Hey Hillary, happy birthday. I just wanted to give you something to celebrate.
Wow, Lola, this is such a beautiful gift.
Well, I know how much you like gourmet chocolate.
Where did you find this kind of gift in England?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
No, really. I'd like to know where I could shop for presents for my friends and stuff.
Okay, well, I went to Mimsy's Whimsies.
Where?
Mimsy's Whimsies.
Huh?
Mimsy's Whimsies.
Where the heck is that?
It's a new store that just opened on Main Street next to Subway.
Cool beans.
Speaking of beans, there's a coffee bar there too. Let's go. I'll buy you a cup.
Shop at Mimsy's Whimsies at 105 South Main Street in downtown England, Arkansas.
Welcome back to Pride Performance.
Coming up, things don't look like they get any easier at all. Rising, of course, with a very close one-point win last night down in Star City over a very good Star City team. Game film preparation start for them today?
Yes. Went down this morning, Pine Bluff, picked up the game film. We'll take a look at it. To tell you the truth, we're going to spend, I'll be honest with you, they run the same stuff they did last year. We have all the scouting reports. We're going to basically work on what we need to do for us to get better this week. We're going to watch some game film, see if they do anything different, find out who their feature backs are, find out who we can attack, find out what their weaknesses are. But for the most part, we're going to be on that dry board today, tweaking our offense and defense to find out what we can do to be a better ball club. Rising's good. They're, I believe, ranked 4th in the state right now in AAA. They've got a lot of returners coming back from last year. I'm sorry. They beat, they're 2-0. They beat Fordyce pretty easily. They beat Star City last night with 3 minutes left in the ball game. Went for 2 to win. We've got our work cut out for us. That's for sure.
Well, going for 2 to win like that kind of gives you an understanding of their coaching aspect and where the coach's mindset is. Very aggressive coach.
Yes, Coach Toddy's a super nice guy, heck of a coach. 2 state titles. Talking to him this morning, his deal was, it's a non-conference game. We're not going to play for the tie. We're going to play for the win.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is a record. It doesn't matter towards conference, and they went for the win, and they got it. So my hat's off to him. They're a good ball club. He's a class coach, and we're gonna have to bring our A game if we're gonna compete next week.
And next week, of course, another big aspect of the ball game is the kicking game. Now, you mentioned you've got a kicker that's quite formidable as far as putting the ball into the end zone and keeping the opponent pinned back. That's going to be a very big part of next week's game.
It is. Rising's a good ball control, split back veer ball club. The deeper we get them into their zone, the easier it is for us to defend them. We give them short field. They'll take advantage of it every which way they can. We only got to kick off one time last night, and believe it or not, he kicked it off the front line guy's rear end, and we recovered it. That was our only kickoff.
Need to add that to the playbook.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If you could do that every time. But special teams. If we can get them deep in their zone like we did in Carlisle, we can definitely improve our chances of having a good game.
Is this a game with the competition being what it is? Rising's a tough football game, no doubt about it. Is this a game where you're really going to put the best players in the best situation, or you're going to look at getting some of those younger players experience against a very, very tough football team and seeing how they react?
I think right now we're going to play everybody, and we're going to try to find what's working for us.
Mm-hmm.
What we've done so far just hasn't worked. We're not catching the ball. We're not holding on to the ball. We're not blocking. I mean, the 3 basic things of football we're not doing right now, fundamentally. But we're probably going to do the last non-conference game, last game that doesn't count towards whether we make the playoffs or not. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to play everybody, and we're going to try to find something that works. We're going to tweak the offense a little bit. We need some confidence. We need to be able to move the football. We need to be able to stop somebody on offense. And right now we're not getting that at all. And so we need a little confidence about ourselves. And so we're going to do everything we can to get these kids some confidence, get their heads back up and go into conference with something. If we play Rising and we lose, but we have a lot of positives, that's perfect. If we win, fantastic, it's great. great for the program. It'll give us a lot of confidence going into conference. It'll have everyone in the state look at us a little differently. But what we need now, we just need some confidence. We need a break. That's all that we need right now. Just something to get these kids' heads up. You know, they've got great attitudes about the past 2 weeks. They've been great about it. But, you know, they're just as frustrated as we are that we can't move the ball and we can't stop anybody. You know, we've given up 44 points and 38 points in 2 games. You know, we scored 19 on offense last week. We didn't score anything last week, so we're averaging, 9.5 points on offense right now. That's not going to get the job done. You know, we need a little bit of confidence. We need a little jump start.
Well, Coach, we're hoping that everything falls your way this coming week, and best of luck to you as you take on those Wildcats. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
You've been listening to Pride Performance, the England Lions football coaches show with Coach Mike Morrison.